ThaBoxingvoice.com.
What broke him down? Was it just
Probably
the
body punching. When I was hitting him with body punching, I heard him, actually he was crying in there.
You're saying that Biggs was crying when you hit him?
Yes.
When did that happen?
And perhaps the 4th round on.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
So that you knew you had him by that
Absolutely,
time.
but I knew he was tough and taking those punches.
ThaBoxingvoice Productions.
Yes. What is up, Patreon family? For early access of Standing 8 Count, for a little rumor mill breaking news edition of the Boxing Voice podcast. Yes, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're on Patreon for this early access, please leave a comment below what you think of the video, what your reactions to this sort of rumor is going from the LA Times and Lance Pugmire, which we're definitely going to get into and definitely address, because Manny Pacquiao and Freddie Roach may not be in the friendliest relationship right now, according to, the aforementioned Freddie Roach. And who, let's be honest, if we're going to hear from one of these guys in the media, it's going to be Freddie Roach. And it's, 99.9999% of the time, it's going to be Freddie Roach we hear from in the media, not Manny Pacquiao. But that is the way it is. That's been the way it is for the last 10 to 15 years. Nothing is new here. But we're going to get right into, really, the article from Lance Pugmire and LA Times, because I thought it was, I'm not going to say illuminating in a way, but it definitely shows that we have a situation here with Girdle, Manny Pacquiao, and Freddie Roach that doesn't seem to be the most copacetic. Doesn't seem to be the most friendliest at this point and at this juncture. Lance Pugmire says that he got this quote from Freddie Roach at the Superfly 2 card at the Forum in reference to Manny Pacquiao, when will he fight next, and saying that he's going to be uncertain. Freddie Roach's exact quote is, "I usually leave him alone until I hear from him, but I've called him 5 times and haven't heard back. Maybe he changed his number. ... Also, as of note, if you scroll down, Lance Pugmire makes a note in this paragraph saying Top Rank Chairman Bob Arum clarified that unbeaten Terrence Crawford, the former junior welterweight champion, will absolutely, in quotations, be fighting World Boxing Organization champion Jeff Horn of Australia on April 14th at Mandalay Bay in a fight to be broadcast on ESPN. Also note, not ESPN pay-per-view. And I think we all know that when news of this fight and this card was announced, the pairing of Jeff Horn and Terrence Crawford with a Manny Pacquiao fight, I think we all sort of knew that, the writing was on the wall for pay-per-view. Now that that's off the table, are we going to potentially get this fight, Jeff Horn versus Terrence Crawford, on regular ESPN? It looks that way, or at least that is what Lance Pugmire is alluding to. When asked about Pacquiao, Arum does say to the LA Times, "We're going to have an announcement in the next couple days. I can't talk about it." What that could be, we can only speculate. Obviously, stay tuned for whatever is going to come out from this situation. Usually, I'm a little bit hesitant to believe Freddie Roach's not wild claims in the media, but just often, headlining, grabbing quotes that he does deliver. I'm usually skeptical of them at first. This one, though, I'm not so surprised. I'm not so surprised that Manny Pacquiao, being who he is, was willing to take a back seat to Terrence Crawford and Jeff Horn. That just didn't seem right, especially when they did announce that it was, potentially going to be actually in the same location, not do a, dual location simulcast sort of event. That was a little bit, to me, a nail in the coffin to what we're going to get for this fight and for this overall event. But like I said, this is the news. This is the rumor mill. Please hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Is Manny Pacquiao done? Is Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao going to be basically over with? You know, is he retired? Is this a sense of retirement as we know it? I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Manny Pacquiao seems like a guy that will continue to fight long after he should stop, and maybe that should be now. You know, we have really yet to, you know, I think talk about that as a boxing community. Is Manny Pacquiao's time in the sun completely over with? Does he have any left in the tank? We were going to find out on April 14th at Mandalay Bay, but apparently we're not, according to Mr. Freddie Roach and Lance Pugmire of the LA Times. And hopefully next week or in the next couple of days, we're going to get an announcement from Bob Arum, the Godfather. So it's been a good one, TBV fam. We're going to be back, obviously, I think later tonight or tomorrow, because Ness does get back in town tonight from his little mini-cation. It's good to be back in the chair. Good to be back in this new studio. Trying out, you know, this mic's in a new position. I kind of like it over here now. It's nice. Been a good one. Peace.